From New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Suns will end the road trip here before heading back to Phoenix. And, of course, Jamal Murray. This is his first game in his new Phoenix Suns uniform.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. Yeah, he thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame.
And a statement from Jamal: when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. First quarter, just over a minute played. Durant. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Tatum a screen. Launches it. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Three-pointer. And stolen by Murray. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Pass to Sharp. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wallace looking for an opening. Now here's Cousins. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Murray with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And so Murray nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Durant. Here's the three. Cranes the three-pointer. KD's got 8 points.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
For 3, Murray. And the Suns miss again.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Wallace. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Murray. Inside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And KD's got the ball here for New Orleans. 3-point lead. And there's the drive.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
To the left side wing. Pass to Landale. And he misses his first shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That's tipped. They recover it. And it's Alvarado missing. Suns trail by 5. And it's Sharp missing. Left side, Sexton. Pass to Hunter. Back to Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Now Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Tatum drives in to the inside from 15 feet away. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Shoots from 12. Tatum gets it inside.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Sexton. Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. On the wing, Green. Scoreless thus far. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
They get it again to the left wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 4-point Pelican lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Sexton. Back to Cousins. Landale grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Fultz. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to Wallace. Down low. And stolen by Murray. And they're running. Here's Podziemski.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Wallace. And here's Tice. Back to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. And the drought. And the dunk by Wallace.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Murray. And a slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Fultz. He has yet to score. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Wallace outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Suns, number 21.
40 seconds left in the first half. Murray for three. Kept alive. Poked away. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
Suns trailing. Murray looking around. It's good from long range. Murray's got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wallace the screen. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Over in the corner, Green. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans on top. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's New Orleans with it. KD a screen. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. And stolen by Tatum. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Williams comes with a double team. Cousins, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Good job by Cousins on the catch and shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball. Had some flow with that.
Here's Murray. Good on the 13-footer. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Alvarado with the steal. That one good for 2. KD's got 14 points.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
And Murray, here we go.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Screen by Cousins.
So when we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Up top, Durant. High post, Cousins. Back to Durant. Over Tatum. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, you might want to call down some recruits to try to stop DeMarcus Cousins. 5 might not be enough.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Alvarado. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. Sharp. That's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Fultz. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The three-pointer no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Durant. They set the screen. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Tatum no good. And here's New Orleans now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's the pick. And it's Tice in the corner. Sinks the triple. Tice has got himself on the board with 3 there.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
To the paint. Here's Landale. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted.
Landale's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Yep, that one goes in there. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Up top, Tatum. He's got 6. Pelicans pull it in.
Be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And Sexton drops them both. Suns trail by 4. Murray for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
Pass to Tice. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Tice has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Pelicans. And Murray, here we go. It's deflected. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Pelicans lead by 4. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
44.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Tatum a screen. This one for 3.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Murray. And there's the call on Durant. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. On defense, New Orleans. There's a screen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And the shot goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Tatum. There's a screen by Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And the slam by Williams.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And here's Fultz. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he gets it back. Tatum no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
There's the 3. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Good pass from the 2-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Screen by Cousins. The 3 from KD. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Here's KD after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Fultz. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And so here's Phoenix. The Pelicans make their last shot. Back to Murray. 8 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Suns lead by 2.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Outside, Sexton. Outside, KD. Williams with the block. Clock at 6. Screen by Cousins. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Murray. Tatum taking it in. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Durant. Pass to Cousins. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Wow, Cousins brings his A game here late.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Durant. Inside. Here's Cousins. They grab their own miss. Outside Durant. And another shot. From past the arc. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Well, seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's in!
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Outside, Sexton. That will count. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.